Hello, I'm Dr. John Smelser, and welcome to episode 51 of Ahtna 101. This is the last in the series of episodes of Ahtna words related to food. We'll start with bacon. Bacon is simply a word that's an English loan word. We heard it as bacon, but we pronounced it bacon, bacon. You hear it with a G, that's all. The same thing with oatmeal. We were told, oh, this is oatmeal. But we heard or reported oatmeal, oatmeal. And so that's our word. Our word for beer is tu chetnani, tu chetnani. Remember the word tu, T-U-U, just means water. So it's, liquid. Our word for wine is gigi tu. Remember, I just told you tu is water. Gigi is our word for berries. So gigi tu is literally berry water. And grapes are kind of a berry, so that's where we get the word. Whiskey, two different names. One is directly from Russian. It's a Russian loanword, and that's ulyani, ulyani. The other, that is sometimes used in Mentasta and our central dialect, is literally kan-tu, kan-tu. Kan is our word for fire, and tu is our word for water, so kan-tu is fire water. Vodka. Once we started trading with people, we started having all these different alcohols. Vodka's Russian, and wouldn't surprise you to learn that the word comes from Russian. Our word is lazany tu, lazany tu, and you can hear the word tu there. Our word for gin is chabeli tu, and chabeli is a word that we use for trees, like pine tree, spruce tree, and it's got that smell to it, doesn't it? And gin, I said gin, chewing tobacco. Remember, we really didn't have chewing tobacco and snuff and stuff like that, or even just smoking tobacco in our culture until contact. But we have a word, and it's from Russia. It's lasky, lasky. Our word for cigarette is simply shlet, shlet, which is our word for smoke, just our word for smoke in general. Snuff, which I told you we didn't really normally have, is datkali, datkali. And finally, our word for medicine, no, that's not really a food, but I put it in this category. Our word for medicine is simply an English loan word. What we heard as medicine, we thought we heard as bedizin, bedizny, bedizny. So we call it that. If you're from Mentasta, they call it kekonesi, kekonesi. Well, that finishes words related to food in Ahtna.